part 2, soft skills. In looking at the national data as it relates to businesses and the turnover rate, it says here by some projections that from an industry's perspective, that the turnover rate could be 17.3%. In some specific industries like education, most recently, numbers can be as high as 20%. Now let me tell you what that looks like. For every 10 employees, every single year, you have 2 people who walk away. You have 20 employees, 4 people walk away. You have 80 people, 8 people. The numbers go on and on and on. Now, as a fact, as it looks to employees who walk away, it is estimated that every time you have to transition an employee, train them, blase, getting new people in, taking time to go through the orientation, taking time to go through the employee manual, taking time to go through the employee handbook, taking time to acclimate them with a copy machine is, this is what this is, this is what this is. Every time you have to do that, that could be as much as $20,000 in time for every employee transition. And as you know, time is money. And this is not the cause of the personal business. This is the direct result of poor leadership. And this poor leadership is the direct result of having poor soft skills. We just don't know how to relate to each other. Leadership people who just don't know how to talk to people. And I can tell you this right now, many of you who are listening to this right now, there are some people in leadership that you're working with right now. Everything I'm telling you is right. They don't speak to nobody. Some of them have a little cohort of people, friends that they hang around with. They're little clique. This is my little team. They have poor communication skills, and the list goes on and on and on. Some of the major reasons that people are transitioning from their jobs, 20%, 25%. Some of those reasons are, listen to this. Primarily is the workplace environment. One of the major reasons why people transition from their jobs is the workplace environment. Can you believe that? In some industries, that number of 17.3, that number of 20.3 in education, of course, there's some schools, there's some business who are losing employees at a much higher rate, simply because of the culture. So as we look at this, and as I talk to other people about this, yes, we want to turn out academians. We want to turn out people who are literate in their jobs. Yes, we want to do that. But as I go back to my educational experiences, I can teach you how to do the job. I can teach you how to do the job. But how do you teach someone to be able to speak to somebody, which is your reasonable service? How do you teach somebody to walk by and ask how someone is doing each day? How do you do that? How do you teach someone those soft skills? How do you do that? Soft skills. Your mindset matters. Your mindset in the workplace matters. As I take this to a family situation, and remember, I'm talking about your mindset matter, and remember, we always talk about your leadership, not only in the business place, but also in your personal life. Your mindset as it relates to your business, leadership, employees, wife, husband, children, leadership, it matters. My time with you is just about up. And as I said to you earlier today, your mindset about leadership in your workplace is important. And yes, from leadership, your technical skills are important. Yes, in your family life, you being a good provider is good. It's important. But also, and even more important, is your ability to influence effective outcomes from your social skills, your social development. From leadership, yes, your technical skills are needed, and I hope that you receive this. But the most important thing is your effect on the social and emotional development of the ones that you're leading. I hope that you get that. I hope that you understand that. Yes, your technical skills. Yes, your training is important. It's important that you know how to do your job as a leader. It's important to know how to do your job as a mother. It's important to do your technical job as a father. It's important to be your technical job in the schools. It's important to be a technical job in the cafeteria. It's important to have a technical job in the pulpit of your church. But it's more important. It's more important to the social system that you are equally, if not more, equipped, adequate in the development of your people's social and emotional needs. Those are the things that's going to weigh in on the social system. Soft skills, people skills, interpersonal skills. It's how you communicate. Your ability to form teams. How are you communicating with your spouse? How are you communicating with your children? How are you communicating with your teachers? How are you communicating with your bus drivers? How are you communicating with your parents? How are you communicating with the community stakeholders? How are you communicating with the school board? Yes, I got good technical skills. But are your soft skills equally adequate for the people that you're serving? Yes, I want my children to be competent. I want them to be high achievers. But I got a little kid. Well, she's a young lady now. I want her to have technical skills, and she does. She's a smart young lady. But for me, I want to make sure that she is psychologically and socially adequate. I've done my best to model for her the importance of interpersonal skills, of how she communicates to people, how she interacts with people. Is her actions socially acceptable? Does she know how to problem solve? Does she know how to work with other people? Is she adaptive? Is she positive? Is she positive? Is her glass half full or half empty? Soft skills. Soft skills. Within soft skills, your mindset about the world. With soft skills, your mindset about people matters. With soft skills, your mindset about communication, how you speak to people, it matters. Your mindset on teams, including people in decision making. Your mindset as a leader, it matters. Your mindset about problem solving. Yes, 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 yes. You got your little PhD. You got your master's degree. You got your BA. You got your assessment. Yes, yes, you got some paperwork, but you don't know everything. God has sent you helpmeets, people who are just as smart as you are, who can help you accomplish your goal. Your mindset matters. What does your soft skills look like? Yes, I'm technically sound, but what does your soft skills look like? Are you developing leaders? Are you developing people that's going to be good for the social environment? Are you developing people that's going to be good for the social environment? Soft skills. Soft skills. I thank you so much for listening today. As always, please make sure that you send this out to a couple people in leadership. Send them out to your friends. Send them out to your families. Send it to at least 2 people today and ask them, how's your soft skills? How's your soft skills? How's your soft skills? What are you teaching? Yes, you're good at your trades, but what are you teaching? Are you teaching love? Are you teaching compassion? Are you teaching understanding? Are you teaching forgiveness? Are you teaching teamwork? Are you teaching problem solving? How's your soft skills? Are you getting people ready to impact the social system in a positive way? Please subscribe. Please hit like. Give me a comment. Give me a comment. Give me some feedback. The importance of soft skills. Yes, I got technical skills. I can do that. I know how this works. But from a leadership perspective, am I building products only, or am I building products and people? I end by this statement saying, if I built academians, I've done a good job. But if I'm building good people, amen, I've accomplished my mission. If I'm building academians, I've done a good job. But if I'm building good people, good for the social system, I've accomplished my goal. I thank you for listening. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening. Your mindset, it matters.